LeBron, you had talked after the last game about sustaining effort and energy throughout the whole game. I think you ended up with 18 attempts in the paint. A bunch of them came in the second half, some key in that start of that fourth quarter. Was that any direct effort from you, aside from just reading the defense like you typically would?
Obviously, like we've just been talking that we have to sustain our effort, we have to sustain our energy, and I thought the third quarter was very important. We've had a lead in a lot of these games, and the second half, they've jumped on us, and even though they outscored us by 2, we score with them. To keep the lead at 11. It was up 13 and a half. They scored by 2 in the third, but we was able to put up 30. So that that definitely helped us run to the fourth. And then the fourth for me is just my mindset to try to close it out. Make plays, make winning plays, and I was able to make a few.
Jim?
LeBron, because you are such a student of the game, what did you and your teammates learn from tonight that will help you in the next contest?
Well, they're going to make adjustments. They're a great team. They're great, super well coached. So, we have to be able to counter their attack, but also come in with the same mindset that we have to sustain our effort, we have to sustain our energy. However we're able to do that, keep attacking, try to keep them, and things that we can control, like fast break points. We only gave up 12 tonight to them. We only gave up 5-second chance points, and also at the same time, we only gave up 9 offensive rebounds. So we knew we had to rebound, and obviously 80 was killing the glass, and they were 23, and then everybody else just trying to chip in. So it was key for us to rebound. We out-rebounded, I think, maybe, I don't know, in the first 3 games, but I know for sure we out-rebounded in game 3. We was able to out-rebound tonight, and that really helped.
LeBron, as close as this series has been, obviously it's 3-1, and there probably could be a natural human tendency to look back at it, I wish it was 2-2 or something like that, but you guys as a group have been trying to climb out of, you were 13th in the West in January, trying to make the play-in tournament, trying to make the playoffs. Will that serve you in this situation as a group? Like, you could look at it like an opportunity versus look at it like what could have been?
Well, the only opportunity for us is just to play the next game. We've given ourselves another life. We give ourselves another lifeline, and it's a 1-game series for us. So Monday's game. It's Monday. Yeah, Monday's game is the most important game of the season for us, and we understand that. We know that. So it's at stake. You lose, you don't. You win, you keep going. So it's not much to talk about.
Dan?
LeBron, what did you make of the work AD did down in class tonight, and sort of, if you could kind of like put into words what that battle has been like this series for him?
I think what AD did for us on the glass tonight, we were able to get them to miss. They're very good at their offensive rebounding game, and for AD to clean glass 20 on the defensive end, it's just key for our offense. It's just key for a lot of things that we want to do, and I think AD doesn't have to prove anything to anybody. He's one of the best bigs that we have in the game, one of the best bigs in the world. And he's shown that again, through the first 4 games.
LeBron, what can snapping the 11-game streak do for you guys, just from a mental perspective? It felt like every time you guys were getting a close game with them, they would find a way to pull it out. This time it's the opposite. Like, I guess what can getting through that do, if anything?
I don't know. I mean, we won this game. That was most important, but now we got to start focusing on the next one. So, it's not like, we lose the next one and then it'd be 12 points in the last 13 games. So, we want to try to make that not happen. We're going to continue to try to play good basketball and focus on our next task. Our next task is, like I said, is Monday's game, and see what happens.
Jamal Murray hit some big shots down the stretches of games, but you guys have largely held him in check and has been efficient with the shooting. What have you liked about your guys' defense on him, keying in on him?
He's a great player. He's going to make shots. He's going to make tough shots. He's going to make big shots. That's what he's done in this league for a long time. So we just try to key in on our tendencies, key in on our game plan, and try to be as efficient as we can. We're just trying to keep a body on him, and when we raise, we try to raise and put him to the free throw line. We were pretty good. I think all the guys that got an opportunity to match up with him tonight just did a really good job of just not giving him too many angles, but also just contesting a lot of shots.
Last question. Nikki? Go ahead. Ask a question. Oh, okay.
Knowing the emphasis and urgency dependency you guys have placed on the third quarter. At this point, do you guys talk about that at halftime, or is it something everyone kind of comes into the second half carrying
I mean,
themselves?
it's both. I mean, we know, we talked about it, we've been talking about it, that's something that's been an Achilles heel for us all season. Coming into the third quarter with some energy, understanding that teams want to try to make that run when the second quarter happens. So we talked about it again tonight, and we was able to fix it. And it goes more than just talking about it. You guys got to go out there and be about it as well. And I thought we did that. So it was very key to us getting this win tonight that we was able to, stay at a good pace with them, throughout the third quarter. And like I say, even though they scored 32, we scored 30. We was able to still maintain that energy going into the fourth. It was an even score. Appreciate it. Thank you.